Hey guys, how are you? Happy Sunday. So today I am back to do my weekly check-in one for the month of July, and let me show you how that will go. So let me go ahead and open up my 7x9 Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner. So for the weekly check-in, what I do is there's 5 weeks. It's usually what the stickers come with. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I label how I check, like what days I check in for each week. So for example, week 1 is going to be the 1st to the 5th, and I actually like to label that on my monthly layout. So week 1 will be the 1st to the 5th, and then I do week 1. So week 2 is going to be the 6th to the 12th. Week 3 will be the 13th to the 19th. Week 4 will be the 20th to the 26th, and then week 5 will be the 27th to the 31st. Alrighty, so these are actually the categories that I will be checking in. So food, so that includes eating out and groceries. Gas, when I pump gas for my car. Shopping, so that includes like any donations that I do, clothes that I buy, things that I buy for like myself, and like beauty. And then red is going to be unbudgeted. So this is what I got for some groceries early this week. So I already laid those down, and then I'm going to go ahead and check in and show you guys what I spent money on these last few days. So this is my micro happy planner by Happy Planner. So for example, I will write, so these are my like cash envelopes that I have. So for groceries and eating out, I took out $150, as you guys saw in my paycheck breakdown. I took out $150 in cash, and that's what I'm carrying around. Not all together, but like I had $150, and I decided to designate $50 for eating out, and then $100 will be for groceries, and then that's obviously what I spent money on. And then I have $120, but I didn't pump gas this past few days. And then for shopping, I designated $100 from my check to shopping for my birthday, and this is how much I end up spending. And then I decided to do an unbudgeted, which I do not designate cash for, but if it pops up, as I mentioned in my paycheck budget breakdown from a few days ago, I like to leave a cushion in my bank account to make sure that I have enough, like unbudgeted expenses come up like this, like to make sure that I have enough money in my account for that. Alrighty, so for groceries and eating out, I had $150, and this is actually what I spent money on. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay those down. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I went to Mary Lou's on Thursday. And as you guys can see, my stickers are all from Romina Rossa. I am literally obsessed with her. All of my stickers are from her shop. This is kind of hard to do with 2 hands. I really need to buy a tripod. So go ahead and lay that down. I went to Mary Lou's. There's that. And then Oliveira's, I actually went on Thursday as well. Mary Lou's is actually a coffee place here in Massachusetts. I live in the North Shore in Massachusetts, and Mary Lou's is in the South Shore, and I go all the way down there just for coffee, but it's really, really good. Oh, it's starting to rain. Better go do some Uber Eats. Alright, so Oliveira's, that's laid down. And then I went to this, Oliveira's is actually a Brazilian steakhouse place. It's a buffet, so you can pick out what foods you like and stuff like that. Ugh, I love Brazilian food so much. And then I went to Santana's today, actually. So I would put that today on the 5th. Today's actually one of my childhood friends' birthdays. I always forget. I think she's a year older than me. I really need to invest in a tripod. This would probably make my life easier. So that was it for food. And then I did not pump gas. And then for shopping is in purple. So this is what I spent for shopping. So any donations that I make as well, I like to place those in my my shopping category. So I donated to BLM, 30 bucks. And then Steve Madden, I bought some sandals for my birthday outfit. That's how much I spent on that. And then on Amazon, I bought my outfit there. Believe it or not, I found something that's really cute. Shout out to my friend Carol. She found, she usually picks a lot of my outfits, and she found something really cute, and the price was not bad at all. So I should be getting that next week. And then I also got some cute little jewelry to go with my outfit too for my birthday, and that's how much I spent on that. You know, online shopping is kind of a scam sometimes. I feel like it's kind of hard because like you have to pay for shipping, and that kind of pisses me off. And like there's very little with options with like picking up in store and stuff, so it's kind of annoying. So for BLM, I actually donated the day that we got paid, which was the 2nd. Sorry. And then Steve Madden, I actually bought all of my stuff on Friday. I'm literally scrolling. Nope, doesn't work. Alright, 1 second. So that, I should probably move that sticker to here, but oh well, too late. So for Steve Madden, that's how much I spent. I'm literally recording on one of my phones here. And as you can hear, it started to rain. And then Amazon and Forever 21. Amazon. Lay that down. And then Forever 21. I don't usually spend money on clothes like that. I don't usually, like my shopping category like consists of my beauty and donations and shopping for things that I need. But I usually just do it like beauty and then donations and stuff. So like I don't know, I rarely buy things, but when I do buy things, like I spend a lot of money. Cool. And then unfortunately I had a nail get into one of my tires, which is really annoying, so I had to go get the nail taken out. And luckily I really needed it for today because I wanted to go do Uber Eats today because it's Sunday, and sometimes there's surcharges, but even if there aren't, I like to do it on Sundays and if not Saturdays too. But I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday because yesterday was the 4th of July and I just wasn't really in the mood, being that everything that's going on in the world, at least in the US. But oh, that was actually today. We went to Pep Boys, me and my roommate, and then it was supposed to be 20 bucks, but the lady that helped us there, she was super nice and she kind of gave us a discount, so shout out to her. Oh, I laid it out really ugly, but yeah, that's how much I spent there. Cool. Did I have any no spend days? Yes, yesterday. So I will be placing a no spend day there. I really wanted to have some McDonald's while we were out right now, but I had already spent money at Santana's, and my roommate was like, no, we have food at home. And I was like, okay, fine, I won't buy food. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go ahead and tally up how much I spent in what category. Alrighty, so on the first at Trader Joe's, I spent $34.58. And if you're wondering, that's money that I had gotten. I got paid the day before from unemployment, and that's the money that I used to finish funding my emergency fund, and I paid some of my friends, a couple of friends that I owed money to because of some things that were canceled. We had put that on my credit card, so I owed them the money back. And then I used some of that money to also get some groceries. So yeah, that's how that was covered. So $34.58 plus $11.39 plus $20 plus $3.24 plus $14.83.21. So then I would go ahead and in my weekly check-in page, I would write down here food. I spent $83.21. And then remaining, for that category, I had 150, but I only spent, so I had 150 in my cash envelope, so 150 minus 20 minus 14, I should have 116 left. And let me actually go ahead and show envelopes for this. So this is where I put $100 towards the groceries. Like I mentioned, I took out 150 for my paycheck. I put 100 here for groceries. And so 100. And then for eating out, I should have $16 here because I had designated $50 just for eating out, because I know that I usually spend money out for food when I'm out because I have a bad habit. And you can see that there are $16 here. See, 16 there. So yeah, I have 116 left, and that does tally up to how much I have there. Perfect. And then in my gas category, I should still have 120 in my cash envelope, and I'll go ahead and use my gasoline cash envelope, and I should really count this. I'll go ahead and show you guys. So 20, 30, 50, 60, 80, 90, 110, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. In my envelope, I don't carry this envelope with me at all times. I usually pump gas once a week since I do Uber Eats on the side. So I'll keep this in one of my purses, one of my big purses that I do not carry with me all the time, and I'll just grab the 30 bucks because that's usually how much it takes right now currently to fill my tank. If you guys are wondering, these envelopes are from the Good Budget. I don't think she's making envelopes right now, and I've had them for a few months. I think I got them around Christmas time. And I forgot how much I paid for them, to be honest. It's been a while, but these are from the Good Budget. I can link her Etsy shop down below. And then this one is from Romina Rossa. I have a couple of her envelopes too. I have one that says shopping, and then I have one that says beauty. And currently in my beauty envelope, I believe I have $23, something like that. So yeah, that's gonna be helpful when I go ahead and get my nails done and my hair done later this month. Alrighty, so then for shopping, I didn't have an envelope for that, but as we saw, that's how much I spent there. So let me go ahead and add that up, and let me just write for gas. I spent $0, so I should have, oops, 120 left. Okay, and then, you know, I wrote food, but I really meant groceries. I'll go ahead and fix that afterwards. And then shopping. And this includes beauty, donations, like I mentioned earlier, and shopping for myself. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to my monthly layout. So anything that's purple is beauty. So I donated to BLM $30, and then at Forever 21, I spent $15.28 plus $25.99 at Amazon plus $30.44 on Steve Madden. So I spent $101.71. Let's go back. I should not have anything left. If anything, I went over $1. So negative 171. But again, that was also taken from the cushion in my checking account. So I'm okay there. All right. And then we always have an unbudgeted one. Again, I don't plan for unbudgeted, but things happen. And that was $17.65. And that means that I should be negative $17.65. Perfect. Alrighty, so again, I had a no spend that day, and this is actually how much I need to pay for utilities. So let me go ahead and actually divide that up. So my portion is 60.75 divided by 2, so 30, 37. Okay, no, I'll just leave that. Okay, disregard that. Alrighty, so that was my weekly check-in 1, and I don't have anything coming up right now. My parents did give me $100. My stepdad did, at least, because I helped them out. I feel like right now this is not 100% accurate just because of some unbudgeted stuff that came up, so I need to double check to see how much I have in my account. And then I was gifted $100 from my stepdad. And yes, okay, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this was kind of helpful. That way you guys can see how I break down my expenses. And hopefully I have a few more no spend days this week, just because tenemos comida en la casa. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.